nice to see you again. Okay, I'm going to bring this down because we are going to work on release. I guess I'm not really prepared for this delivery, am I? Trying to learn how to do recordings and trying to learn how to do recordings and to get them onto YouTube Live. It hasn't been easy. Anyways, this is for our Aries risings. So, Aries risings, everything is happening up in your 10th, 11th, and 12th houses. The way the world sees you is for sure shifting, whether that be, you know, you're going from single to married or in a relationship, or you're going from a career shift from one career to another. You're going from motherhood to or you're going from like non-mother to mother. Maybe you're transitioning out of motherhood into empty nest syndrome. There's a lot happening for Aries right now, and it has been for the last 3 years, Aries risings, in the way the world sees you. So we had some, can you see those? So we have the 7 of Swords coming out with the Chariot right off the fly. So there is movement away from that deceptive energy, right? Someone might have been stealing your energy. Someone might have been, you know, you might have been deceiving yourself. There could be self-deception, but you're moving out of that. So this is for the week of February 15th, 14th to what, 20th? 14th to about that. So you're moving out of that deceptive energy. There's not a message coming in, but you got some happiness coming. Okay. So, for those of you Aries risings that have been waiting for, you know, something to come forward for you, this movement here is suggesting that you need to take steps, you need to act, you need to move forward, because that is not going to come in that message you're looking for. So it's tied up into this self-deception. You might be deceiving yourself here on what is playing out. We are in a Mars-Venus conjunction, which is teaching us how to accept and receive what we've been creating. So for those of us that have been taking action but not seeing any results, then we need to switch up where we're taking action. We need to find support. We need to find the people that love us and are willing to be honest and true with who we are, with what's going on, so that we can fall into this. These are really positive. These are really negative. So taking action towards celebrating something wonderful with the people that love you, as opposed to being caught up in your head in this grossness of waiting for something to pan out that just isn't going to manifest. So this is for the Aries uprising. So the Aries uprising, you have been in this massive, massive shift of how people see you. So when we are in those massive movements, we tend to hold on to something that might not be for us, but we've got it in our heads that it is what we're working through or what we're working towards, and it's not playing out that way. So if we focus on moving towards celebration and towards having fun and towards our support, our friends, our family, those people that aren't afraid to tell us what we need to hear to be healthy, that's what the Aries risings should focus on this week. And look at that. Then you get the Queen of Cups. So Aries risings, when you do focus on having a good time with your friends and getting the fuck out of your head, you're going to see the Queen of Cups. And you know what? I can see how this is exactly going to play out. You get out of your head, you get out back into the world. Now, you know, mandates are lifting and, you know, we're able to see our friends again. You're going to bring this Queen of Cups out, right? And the Queen of Cups is going to bring a new passion, but the passion is in reverse. So it's going to be a new inner passion. It's not going to be a new outer passion. It's going to be falling in love with yourself again. Right? I know for an Aries uprising, Aries, you're all about going out, getting things done, being with people, having a good time, making shit happen. Aries don't really love to look within themselves to see where they could make a shift, where they could make a change to create something better in their world. That is what this upside down wands would be suggesting. It is a new energy. It's a beautiful energy, upright or not. The reverse puts it within. So we have the Queen of Cups falling in love with herself again because she's getting out. You know what? There is no victory in what you were seeking. So sometimes in our lives, we have to accept failure. We have to accept that something is not going to play out. So we need to move into a new energy. That is what this is. So if our Aries risings jump into a new energy this week and really, really get out of their heads, what are they going to see? Oh, look at that. They're going to step into their masculine nature. So that is Aries right there. So you got the Queen of Cups, which is the receptive, beautiful, you're in your emotions, and your king, right? So whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's about marrying these two. That's the whole Mars and Venus conjunction right now. It's about marrying these two. Now, there is an Empress, so it would be really cool if there was an Empress. But as far as your female goes this week, accept that you're not the Empress. You're not at a place of nurturing others. You are at a place of stepping into your own emotions this week. And then you're going to see that Emperor nature come out of you where you can really start to manifest. Like, look at the whole side here, right? Like, this is a little bit more negative. This is much more positive. So this negativity here is moving into a non-victory. Sorry, I hate to be the one to tell you it's not going to play out, but it doesn't mean that's negative. I know that hurts a little bit, and I trust me when I say I am an Aries rising. So I feel this. But you got movement here. Chariot is so, so powerful. So you got movement. And then you've got movement towards friends, towards family, towards celebrating, towards having a good time. And when you do that, you come into this energy, right? Of being tapped into the deepest of your emotions, understanding why you had to go through this, understanding why this didn't work out. Again, you know, lots of readers out there talk about, you know, if something doesn't pan out, it's for your protection. It wasn't meant to pan out. You weren't seeing the result of the chemistry of what you were trying to create. But now as you step back, you have some fun, you get out of your head, you go on a vacation, you just get out of the situation, then you see, wait a minute, that wasn't for me at all. And then you fall into this Queen of Cups that you're just absolutely in love with yourself. You're creating that internal self-love, and then your divine masculine steps up within you, not outside. This is not playing outside of you. This is within you. Then you're able to take control of your life. And then you're looking at maybe, you know, a new job, a new career, going back to school. You're looking at creating yourself in some way. Because right now, this divine masculine and feminine energy is not coming together in a relationship. It's just not. It's about building up who you are. And Aries, you are the business leaders. You're the entrepreneurs. You're the movers and shakers of the world. Right now, all the Aries risings should absolutely be focusing on moving this planet forward. The Aries risings should be the one on the picket lines right now. You are the ones that can go out and make the change that's happening in this world. So that is the energy you want to focus on this week, my lovely and beautiful Aries risings.